all good things must come to an end.
Like Heinz Field. Moment of silence.
Man.
Moment of silence for that.
Son of a bitch.
What's that? I honestly didn't expect, hour and 5 minutes into this thing, that this be the first time it really has come up. But at one point, I had the longest field goal in Heinz Field history. At one point, I helped somebody else win an ESPY, from what they did on Heinz Field.
Sure. Right.
I got shook to shit by Antonio Brown in Heinz Field.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
To that field.
We'll miss you.
I believe I won punt, pass, and kick.
Yeah, sure.
That's right.
Heinz Field.
It wasn't Three Rivers.
It wasn't Three Rivers. It was certainly Heinz Field. But now, it's Acrisure.
Hell yeah.
And it's got Dahn Acrisure. And let's watch Kenny Pickett sling that pigskin around Acrisure.
Can't wait.
Let's go Dahn Acrisure Stadium. Acrisure, obviously, an insurance company that utilizes artificial intelligence and other stuff.
Bingo.
I told you.
Cutting edge.
I tried to tell you, do not enable and empower this artificial intelligence
They
stuff.
fucking took ketchup out at the knees.
They did.
Acrisure.
Ketchup took its fucking self out at the knees.
Now, there is an argument to be made that Acrisure likes the Steelers more than Heinz likes the Steelers.
That's the argument that I'm sticking with.
Well, you should. And that's how most Yinzers should look at it, because Heinz had an opportunity to maintain the presenting sponsor of Heinz Field.
Yeah.
They chose not to. Now, they might say that it didn't make sense with how much Acrisure maybe gave, but Acrisure, we should view them as caring more about the Steelers than Heinz did at the decision being made. With that being said, hell of a run, Heinz Field.
Hell of a run.
Great
Miss
run.
you.
Why did Pittsburgh Paints pony up?
Well, they already paying for a fucking
That's what I'm saying. Why not double down?
PPG, obviously, Heinz. A lot of people thinking maybe Permanis.
Permanis.
UPMC could have gotten the game. They are already the sponsors of the practice facility. Iron City Beer with Mongo. Could have been there.
Turner's
Turner's
just trying
Tea
to,
could have
they
been
don't
in
have
there.
the money.
By the way, I didn't know that it was even available. Did anybody even know it was available?
No.
Or did Acrisure come crypto this thing and say, hey, Staples dead. Crypto.com arena, here we are. Is that what Acrisure did? Did they just come and say, what's Heinz paying? We'll pay quadruple that? Is that what took place?
Heinz was up in 2019, and they had just been doing a year-to-year kind of
Fuck.
extension.
We should have gone in there.
Kind of a handshake agreement until...
Well, who would have thought that they would have turned the back on the city that they were fucking founded? H.J. Heinz is turning it over in his grave right now, okay? Because I looked at the board of directors of Heinz Craft right now.
Saudi?
No.
Who was it?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Who was up there, huh?
No one's been there longer than fucking 2019. They got no loyalties to Heinz in the city of Pittsburgh, and so whoever from fucking Heinz did the Heinz Craft merger, it's their fucking
Are
fault.
we out on Heinz? They're so much better than that other shit.
Oh, God.
I thought about it. Heinz is a vastly superior product, unfortunately, still. So I will have to stick with the ketchup. But I'm not fucking happy.
Zito, please show the picture of the bottle that we are definitely going to be trying to purchase. Yinzers took a photo in front of it. Hey, Bill, guys, get in front.
That's Bill, Donnie, and Ron.
Holy shit.
Fucking last time this thing's going to be seen down here. Acrisure came in and wiped them out.
The way that one guy has his hand on it, too.
We got to buy that. We honestly have to buy
We get
one.
one of the ketchup bottles.
We'd like one of the ketchup bottles in. Actually, I don't think we do anymore. That
Why?
ain't Heinz.
That's a good point.
The company running Heinz right now ain't Heinz.
You're right.
What we put it on top of the Thunderdome?
ain't-
I would put it on top of the Thunder, but I don't want to represent them. It sounds like they don't even give a fuck about being from Pittsburgh.
God.
It's not the company that HJ built.
Nah.
Why didn't Rudy Subs get in the game and name the stadium?
Why?
That's a great question.
Fucking Isley's Chip Chop Ham.
Rudy Sub Stadium.
Listen, I don't know how much money we have or how much money it would have taken, but I feel like I would have been able to scrounge it up if I could have just called that motherfucker Yinzer Field.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that. Like, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Now, this is... How long is this deal? Probably 55
15 years.
50 years.
Oh,
No,
my.
15.
Oh, 15 years. This is like the $440 million offer that Juan
sure.
said.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead, Tone.
Hey, Ian, did Heinz even give a fuck? Did they even try?
Yeah, what
Okay.
happened and how come I didn't know? And what was the price that Acrisure paid?
It was a lot. I cannot remember what
It's a going rate.
Yeah, what is it going rate for? Because like Crypto.com, they just came in and said, what Staples paying that's no longer a company, we'll give you 10x.
Yeah.
And then all crypto went, woo, boom, right off the other side. But it's coming back.
Noticed
It's
that.
coming back.
It's coming back.
It's coming
Here we
back.
go.
Crypto's coming. Is it?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't paid attention, but I know.
Could be. I don't know. Not as many people have tweeted about it recently, I've noticed, but I haven't really been.
Well, everybody was experts there for a bit, and I'm too dumb to be one. I wish I could
As
be.
am I.
But did Acrisure just come in and say, hey, what did that company that has no Pittsburgh ties anymore used to pay you? And then they just doubled it? Is that kind of how this whole thing goes, or what is the business sense behind it?
First of all, you guys, are you feeling nostalgia? I mean, are you going to miss the name?
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
What do you
It's just
think,
a name,
dude?
though.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
not just a
Acrisure
name. It's
Well,
a fucking city.
It's
Okay?
a ketchup.
A lot of stuff happened
It's
there.
a ketchup. You use ketchup or you drink catsup. You fucking. What do you?
I
It's
use
just a
ketchup some, like on fries, but I mean, I'm more of like a barbecue sauce or like I like good sweet and sour sauce.
Nobody cares.
chili-
We're talking about ketchup, dude.
What?
What? You're not putting those two on the same things.
No. I mean, ketchup on fries, that's about it, honestly.
That's
I'm not a
it?
huge ketchup guy.
See, that's the thing. We just learned a lot about you, and that's why the Toxic Table Edits thing happened. Like you just saying you're not a ketchup guy, we just learned a lot.
Come
right?
on,
We just learned a
Matt.
lot. Not
Too
anything
much,
wrong
to
with
be
it.
honest.
Yeah, exactly. But don't just say it's just a name. I want pump, pass, and kick there. Hey, as a boy, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
As a boy, the only way the McAfees were able to get in there is if I won pump, pass, and kick in the fucking thing. Dunked on the uprights as like a 14-year-old. Felt great. Was a hero.
What?
Threw up the
Is
shocker.
this like the Andy Reid video?
Yeah, but I wasn't as. The others were taller than me. Not the Pittsburgh one, but the national one. Others were bigger than me. I just go and kick the ball. I hit the fucking line. I mean, I was not going to lose that whole thing. But Heinz has been most of my life, like as Heinz Field. Now, Three Rivers, obviously went and saw the Pirates play down there. I think I went to one Steelers game there. That was obviously a legacy thing. Heinz Field, though, and Heinz in general have just been synonymous with Pittsburgh, for so long.
Yeah.
So you saying, what is it? What is it?
Well,
What is it?
Here's what I will say. I do have a good answer, and it's not exactly how much money they paid because I read about it, but I honestly can't remember. Here's what a team should
Still
do.
far, yeah.
Here's what a team should do: get as much money as possible.
And they did.
To get as much money as possible,
I think
because
10
the more
million.
money they get, the more they can pay guys, the more they can keep guys like Minka, who is awesome, and go. If they found a rookie quarterback who they're going to pay in 3 years, this will give them money to do it. The same thing.
Cash over cat.
Same thing that people say about the Packers, stock thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, it's kind of, it's whatever it is, but like,
What?
it helps them. It helps them.
What?
fund
Tread
many,
lightly.
many
You
thousands.
tread lightly right now.
we
the
got
fuck are you
it's not
talking
bad.
about?
We got
Don't you
Mark
dare
Perry.
call me a mark. I'll come find you and smack you across the face.
Are you saying this Mark didn't get
Yeah.
anything? Whenever they rounded up 83
No,
million?
he's got a piece of paper. He's got the paper.
piece of
piece
paper.
of son of a
Like a degree,
bitch.
you're saying. Like a degree, you're basically
Yeah,
saying.
well, a degree you've earned. This one you kind of just.
Whoa!
No, but did it help? Did it help fund Aaron Rodgers' contract?
You bet.
Potentially.
Goddamn right.
Okay, I got it.
Shareholder.
And by the way, we agree with that completely. Heinz, we looked up, not a single member of the board at Heinz has been around since before 2019. I don't even think they're operating in
Wow.
Pittsburgh anymore. It's not even, so like a lot of people are pissed off at Acrisure for coming in, but also Acrisure cares more about the Steelers right
Exactly.
now than Heinz does. And that's honestly how you just have to view it. Even though Heinz's ketchup is superior, and there's some people that just don't, I'm disgusted.
Steelers are a brand name. Okay? Call it fucking red magic, green magic, call it whatever you want. It's fucking blue magic. It's goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's right. It's $10 million a year, 15 years, $150 million. I don't know if we would have been able to get into that race, but next time when it's up, we're going to pay as much as we have to make sure that's Yinzer Field.
Can't wait.